boys and girls. Okay, we're going to do our calendar today. I got my special bacon pointer pencils that we're going to use to see what comes next on our calendar. And we're going to see how our pattern is kind of going to be. Because remember, I changed it up a little bit. Okay, so let's start counting. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes after 4? 5. 5 comes next. So for our pattern, we might have it be a red 5 or a black 5. You guys ready? What do you think is going to come next? This is going to be a tricky pattern. Black 5. We're going to have a black 5 next in our pattern. So let's see what our pattern is doing so far. Ready? Black, 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 red, black. Ooh, there was only one red. Okay, boys and girls, what day do you think it is today? So I have it right here. What day is it today? Okay, let's see. Ready? Let's sing our song. See if you're right, if you had a guess. Ready? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 So, what day does this go on? Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. Let me find our Tuesday. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. So, if today is Tuesday, what day was yesterday? What day did we go over yesterday? Monday. Monday was yesterday. Ooh. And what day is tomorrow? If today's Tuesday, what day is tomorrow? We could do our song in our head again if we don't remember. There's Sunday, then there's Monday. There's Tuesday, then there's Wednesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. You guys are doing so good. Okay. So look outside at your weather today. Let's see. That's not a weather. That was a number. So is it? Let's see. Is it cloudy today? You can't see any sun in sight. Is it partly cloudy where you can see a little bit of sun and a little bit of clouds? You see both? Is it raining? Is it sunny? You just see the sun, no clouds in sight. Is it snowing? Or, oh, this one. Is there a thunderstorm? So it might be raining and you hear some thunder and you see some lightning. What is it like at your house? If I look outside today, it's super sunny, no clouds in sight. So this is the one I would decide for the weather. Sunny. Okay, so I have a book. This is a pretty old book that I read when I was little, just like you guys. And I have it, and I like it because it teaches us about sharing. Sharing. Sometimes it's hard to share, especially with our siblings. So sometimes at preschool we have a hard time sharing, but you can also practice sharing at home with your siblings. And if you don't have any siblings, a lot of times you play games with your parents or you have like other family members, and it's still important to share with them. I don't have my siblings here at my house, but I have my husband, and sometimes I still have to share with him. And sometimes it's still hard, but it's important to remember to share. So this is an old book. It kind of looks a little old, but we're going to talk about it. It's called Learn to Share. Learn to Share. Let's see. Make sure you guys can see it. And there's sun right there. So I'm going to scoot over this way. There we go. I'm Sister Bear. I'm here to say that what I like to do is play. Do you guys like to play like Sister Bear? She says, I run, I skip, I jump, I climb. Can you guys do all those things? I have myself a great old time. Who's the one I play with best? Play with better than the rest. Who do you think she plays with best? Just turn the page and you will see my favorite playmate. Ooh, little me. So she likes to play with herself. She doesn't really like to play with anybody. It's lots of fun to play with me. I asked my dolls to come to tea. Have you guys ever had a tea party? I have my games all to myself and every toy on each big shelf. She has a lot of toys. I take each turn on my red truck. I do not share my pool toy duck. Would you guys like to play with that pool toy duck? I don't have to share anything. It's all for me, each and every single thing. Do you think that's true? That she doesn't have to share anything? Let's see what happens. Because I'm pretty sure she has a brother. But sometimes I get tired of me, a little bored with little me. Then that's when I know it's time to share my playthings with my fellow bear. One is fun, but it is true that many games are best with two. Many games are best with two. Sometimes I like to play games, and it's so hard to play a game just by myself. All the games that I need another person to play with. So I try to get my husband to play games with me. When I am sure I need another, I go look for my big brother. There he is. We play checkers, beanbags, pick up sticks. Beating him is how I get my kicks. Do you see his face? Does it look like he's having fun? See his face down here? She looks really happy, but he doesn't look that happy. Look, here come Liz and Bob and Clem. Now we can share with all of them. Ooh, that's a lot of sharing. I ride Bob's bike, he rides my trike. It's great, we share and share alike. So sharing's fun, it's good to do, and lots of times it's easy too. And if you share, it's also true. Your fellow bear will share with you. So she's saying that if you share with your friends, like she shares with her brother, that they'll share with him, with her. We share our time when we're together. We run, we hide, skim stones, whatever. We share our books. We trade our cards. We visit one another's yards. So he's playing with his friend. They're all playing with their friends and sharing and playing games and taking turns. Now we are more than 3 or 4. We're 5, 6, 7, and lots more. Here come Millie, Mike, and Nat. Anna May has brought her cat. Here come Fred with Snuff his terrier. This way, friends, the more the merrier. This way, cubs, come on, come one, come all. We'll choose up sides to play baseball. Ooh, that's super fun. Have you ever played baseball before? They all are playing a game together because they're able to share and take turns. They have to take turns swinging the bat to hit the ball. A game of ball is lots of fun. We pitch, we bat. Look, too tall. Hit a home run. It works out well if you can share your playthings with your fellow bear. The ball is mine. It's Freddie's bat. Lizzie brought a glove and hat. She'll share her hat, but not her glove. Uh-oh. What's happening? She's not sharing her glove. So what happened? What did he do? Looks like he got kind of angry. Uh-oh, Fred gives her a little shove. Sometimes that happens when we get angry, huh? But we have to think of the things when we get angry, what can we do to calm down so that we don't do something like that? Soon there are lots of arguments. Look what it caused. And you can see, look, stuff got all over my book. But good thing I can still read it. Of course, I put in my 2 cents. Oh, these are really dirty pages. So you can tell it's really old. I wasn't being careful with my books when I was little. Well, there goes the bat, there goes the glove, and all because of a little shove. But that's okay with this small bear. Tomorrow's another day to share. So look, they look all sad because they weren't sharing and they got in a fight. But she said, oh, tomorrow we better share. Meanwhile, friends, it's still today, and there is still some time to play. So turn the page again, you'll see my favorite playmate, little me. So then she's playing by herself. So it's also good to know that you can play by yourself. It's good to play by yourself. sometimes. And it's good to play when you play with friends to share. You can do both. When I was little, I really liked to do things by myself, like play games by myself. But sometimes I would get bored like she did, and I'd go and try and play with my brother. And sometimes we had a hard time sharing, but it wasn't fun when we didn't share, because then we would fight and not get along. So we learned that we needed to share if we wanted to have fun. Can you guys promise me that you guys will do that? You guys, remember, while you're playing, it's okay to play by yourself. Sometimes it's really fun to play with your toys by yourself. And when you play with your siblings or your parents or some other family members, then make sure to share so it will be fun, okay? Okay, boys and girls, make sure you are listening to your parents, and you guys have a good day. We'll see you later.